you've been on VTuber, you've been on AniLive, you've been on other platforms. What do you think are the best experiences in trying these new platforms?
I feel like it's a good way to expose more people to VTubers, and I do like that a lot of apps are trying to make VTubing more accessible to like people that are like up and coming, and people that are trying out the I guess like niche itself, becoming a VTuber, people who are trying to grow as a VTuber, because the VTuber community is huge now. So I know a lot of people struggle with getting their name out there or meeting new people. So I think it's a really good like way to experience the apps and kind of be like encouraging other people to try it out as well, to kind of get their foot in the door. I feel like in terms of discoverability, I've had a lot of success with Twitter and Twitch. I feel like those, I guess Twitter isn't really like a streaming app, but I would say that those platforms are probably where I've had the most people from my community find me. And it's just been nice to kind of like cultivate people from there. And then I think that YouTube's a good platform for like my other videos or my music and things like that. But for up and coming platforms, when it was a thing, I did use VStream a lot, and I really enjoyed it because it had a really good meaning to it. I also really enjoyed working with Group Chat as well. They were really sweet, and I think the concept is really fun, especially for brand new VTubers who are just trying to find friends in the community. I think it's a really sweet meaning. So anytime that I think like platforms kind of like are trying to give back to the community, I'm always there to try and support that.
We still talk about platforms, especially what's happening with Twitch and YouTube right now. So the ASMR bans and the like. So what do you think about this? What's your thoughts on these?
Yeah, I think it's very interesting that we've seen so much of this kind of, especially affect VTubers, I've noticed, especially Twitch and YouTube, of course, like you mentioned. I think it's kind of ironic because like the Twitch CEO like had a VTuber model for the VTuber Awards. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of ironic since a lot of them are getting banned. I do think that a lot of people tend to like toe the line between what is, safe like for the platform and what's not. I think YouTube confuses me a lot more than Twitch because it'll be the most random kind of ASMR, something that's not even remotely like stuff that should not be on YouTube. Like it's something that's very like wholesome even I've seen get banned. So I think YouTube really needs to work their stuff out for sure. I think that's kind of where I'm more confused about than anything.
All right, thank you very much, Hazumi. And one more thing. Like your name is Hazumi Aileen Okazaki. That is a good name. It's a great name. I tell you, it's a great name.
Thank you. It's like because my like design and everything and my lore changed, I had to kind of integrate Aileen again because before I was an idol VTuber, and so Aileen was like my stage name. But since I rebranded and became like a knight, I had to incorporate it some way. So now it's just like a middle name.